In 1997, I went to a volunteer meeting down in Salt Lake City, and there was a tremendous amount of people there, more than expected. And after the course, I got in the car, and we went to leave, and it was just a big parking jam. And it took us about, it felt like, 35 to 40 minutes to get out of the parking lot. The second day we went to it, and we were out of the parking lot within 10 minutes. And everything was just going really smooth. And when we got to the main drag, I instantly knew why things were going so smooth, because Mitt Romney was in the middle of the street directing traffic. He saw a problem from the day before, and he fixed it. He got out there and he fixes things, and that's what he does best. The first time I met Mitt Romney was up at the skeleton track, and I was so excited to meet him. And I jumped up, and because he said, "Are you Jim Shea?" And I was so excited for him to actually know who I was. He's only been on the job for 2 weeks. And so I sort of wanted to stump him a little bit. And I said, "Well, Mitt, how much did this track cost?" And he quickly said, $82 million, Jim. I said, "Well, would it be good for the Olympic movement if you added women's bobsledding, women's skeleton, and men's skeleton? Because this is the most expensive venue. You got everything in place. All you got to do is switch the schedule around. Would that be a good thing for the Olympic movement?" He looked at me and he said, "Jim, I don't know, but I'll get back to you." It was the very next weekend. He showed up to the track again. He said, "Jim, we like that idea. How do we make this happen?" Mitt Romney came into the 2002 Olympics not knowing a lot about the Olympics or how they were run. But he left the 2002 Olympics being the most successful in history to date. That's the type of guy we need in the White House. We need somebody that'll go out there and listen, act, and make a change. We need somebody that'll make a difference.